Again to two. K Sports for this NBA preseason. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Balmaro in at the shooting guard position.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
No question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls for him.
At the line for the away team.
And that one goes in. Two from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Pangos from downtown. He drops it from range. Pangos has got his second basket of the night.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
And here's Edwards outside. Sinks the tray.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Hey, yo, right here.
First quarter, just over a minute played. They set the pick from the arc. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Here's Bonga. Puts up a three. Buries it from three. Balmaro's got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Pangos. No good from outside.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Blocked! And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Pangos. He's got 6. Connects from downtown. Pangos has got his third basket of the night.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Edwards can't hit. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Pangos, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Pangos. 5 to shoot. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And you've got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best three-point shooting teams of late.
Incredible accuracy from deep over the past couple games. Great floor spacing, and of course, their shooters have all the confidence in the world right now.
Outside Edwards. Melly with a rebound.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And there's a pick. Here's Pangos. Offline with a 3. Here's Balmaro. 5 points in the game. Cans it with nobody near him. Balmaro's got 7 points. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter. From behind the arc. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Pass to Ibaka. The kick out to Edwards. Clock at 6. Off target from the wing.
He just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Ibaka, the pass to Booker. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Going inside. Here's Melly. Knocks down the triple.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Ibaka for 3. Drops in the 3.
And how about Ibaka? An answer of his own with the 3. What a competitor.
And he banks in the layup. He's got 10.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. They lead by 7. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Here's Hall to the wing on the left. They set a pick. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for him.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them. Hit up to throw down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And the three-pointer goes.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
There's a screen. On the take. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 5.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Cuts off the pass. On the break. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Sends it home from three-point land.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Picked it. And they're running. And that one is stuffed right through.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
To stop the run. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? The 3 counted from distance.
He's very smart about spotting up in transition, and no one rotated over to contest that one.
They set the screen. Launches a 3, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA is the last of the 5 major U.S. pro leagues to sign a new TV deal with the existing one concluding after this season. Now talks are heating up, and the new deal expected to include traditional cable networks along with some streaming channels, guys. One thing seems clear, it should amount to a big raise for the league and for its players.
Interesting point. They'll like that. Thanks, Allie. 6 to shoot. Launches it. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. There's a minute 12 left in the first half of this one. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. .54 seconds left in the half. There's the triple. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Six on the shot clock. Puts it in off the killer crossover. He's got 5.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Can they get it? Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, it caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. Leading by 17. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Defending these guys does not look fun. You just have to extend so far out to contest shots. And then they go ahead and make them.
And let's shift focus. Thanks for joining us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Edwards, the pass to Bonga. Now here's Ibaka, guarded closely. Pass to Balmaro. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Balmaro's got 9.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in it to 5, roaming the paint. And it's Pangos missing, shooting around 50% in the game so far. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has gotten his second bucket on the night.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage score.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets groomed like that, you got to look out.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Edwards got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
And he drives in. Count the basket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pangos good. Pangos has got 4 points in the quarter.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
He takes it in.
Just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Pass to Melli. Here's Mirotic. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Shot clock at 6. Pangos. Off target from outside.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there. Possibly leg tired here in the second half.
It's deflected. And he dumps it down.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Long range from the inbound. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession.
Ball goes to the away team.
.146 left in the third quarter. Edwards for 3.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season, but All-Star Kevin Durant said, quote, "They only see us when the games come on, but the travel, the practices, the shoot-arounds, we're constantly moving, so appreciate the grind. Every game is not going to be a high-intensity playoff game. We go as hard as our bodies allow us to go." Brian?
Yeah, interesting point there, Allie. Thank you. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he drops it first. Both shots good from the stripe. Gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. And let's have a look at the teams who have collected the most blocks this season.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Pangos. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Pangos. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. Pangos has got 10 points here in the second half.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Baseline try. Misses off the right iron. Shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Pass to Mirotic. 3-pointer. It's not going to go for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 19. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Pass to Pangos. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Balmaro grabs the board, shooting a solid 53% from the floor. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Edwards in at the point.
And he was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Driving to the basket. And it's Pangos missing.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Outside Edwards. From outside the arc. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Knocks down the 18-footer.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Let's go with a 3. A rebound by Hall. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. There's the drive. Missed inside.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Drains the triple.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times. But his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Gets the 3 to fall.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
There are so many different ways to build a team, Brett. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, BA, the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are we in. And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those LA teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, you absolutely have to hit home runs in the draft.
On target from range.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
1:36 left in the game. Jacks up a three. Shot's no good. Made four, he's missed four now. Off the mark there with a three. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. A deep three. A miss there. Still shooting 6 for 9 though. Gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. 58 seconds left in the fourth. Lets it go from the wing. And too long on the shot.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Home team foul. Pointless. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for the away team. Lucic.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
The 17-footer. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. He tries for three. Hits the three-pointer.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Puts it up from the high post. That one's wide left. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They
Basketball team. For a few teams that thought they started a little stronger, Greg.
Yeah, what you see on paper coming into the season, that means very little until you're put to the test. But these teams have time to make adjustments in their schemes and personnel.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James, and it's Brown in at the power forward. A nice shot by Pango.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside, James. Passes it to Wachera. Ball's knocked loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by James. Here's Pangos. Pass to Melli. Pass to Pangos. Right wing. Mirotic, the screen. Tipped away. Here we go, one-on-one. The pass to Okobo. Fires from deep. Yes! It's James picking up the assist.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Melli. Out to the right wing. Wide open look, and he comes up with the deuce. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. James, the pass to Okobo. There's a screen by Motiejunas. Lets it fly, and the jam by Motiejunas.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Pangos. Back to Mirotic. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Pangos. James defending. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Okobo. His last outing, he had 8 points. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Okobo's got 6. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Pangos. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Okobo. 6 points for him. Lets the 3 fly. A three-pointer is right on target. 9 points in the game so far.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Takes the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Pangos has got his 3rd basket of the night. Gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Okobo looking over the floor. Good on the three-point shot.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Pangos. He's got 9. 1:30 left here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Melli. Motiejunas grabs the miss.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
The 3 balls. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Kicks it to Mirotic. 54 seconds left in the first. For the three. And finished off by Mirotic.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And a wide-open look for James. Hits the three-point bomb.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Pangos. James defending. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
There's the screen. Pass to Okobo. The three. The shot will not fall. It's tipped. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter.
Your home team
up 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The pass to Lloyd. There's the triple. Rebounded by Poitras. Corniche is out there with Chite. Then it's Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the shooting guard position. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
They set the pick. Walker the pass to Chite. Here's Lloyd. Hands it from downtown. Lloyd's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Out to the right wing. Here's Hall. He's guarded by Diallo. Just 5 to shoot. And the 3 off target. Going inside. Banked in off the glass. Diallo's got his first basket.
That's just too easy. Kemba, the innate sense to find the open player. Well done.
Low. Guarded by Walker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Beyond the arc. The tray. Good on the triple.
You know, he's going to continue to vary those if that's how they're going to D him up.
To the wing on the left. Here's Lloyd. 6 points for him. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gatling wanted their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. That one goes. Count it.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You'd like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Low. Drills it from outside.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the half. Lloyd the pass to Walker. From deep. Rebounded by Poitras. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. He nails it. And we're tied up. 6 points for him. 1:27 left now here in the second. Passes it to Walker. The 3 buries the long-range jumper. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Kemba Walker is a cold-blooded competitor, and there is nothing he likes more than to answer one three with another.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Corniche. From outside the arc. That shot was off. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. Pass to Lloyd. Back to Walker. Here's Corniche. There's the pass to Lloyd. Down low. Tries it from 9. And he can't bank that one in.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Poitras, the pass to Hines. Here's Hall. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
They've been letting loose from that perimeter. You know what I'm going to say? Attack the paint. Make the defense feel your presence.
And now let's take a moment to look at the... That is more than enough of us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Passes to Lloyd. Back to Walker. Pass to Lloyd. Launches a 3, and that's good. Kemba Walker for 3. Walker's got 6.
That is some big-time range from Kemba Walker. The stroke is just so pretty.
You've got Diallo. Jete is out there at Corniche. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Lloyd in at the 2. Mirotic, a screen on Walker. Pangos' shot is off.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
Mirotic with it. He's picked up by Walker. Corniche is out there with Diallo. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Lloyd in at the 2 guard. Here's Pango.
First personal foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Outside, Walker. Tries the spin move. That one drops for him. 8 points for him.
Listen, if you're going to give Kemba Walker that kind of shot, he will take it. Makes it look easy.
Diallo out there at Corniche. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Lloyd in at the 2 guard spot.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Pangos. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
There's a screen by Motiejunas. Akobo, the pass to Motiejunas. Here's Akobo. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Akobo's got 15.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
We've got Brown, and it's Eunice in at the 5, roaming the paint. Mirotic, the screen. Driving to the basket. From the baseline. Basket counts. Mirotic has got his second basket of the game.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Fires the 3. Jacobo, that's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Mirotic. Got it from 16 feet.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
They set the pick. Pass to Jacobo.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Back to Eunice. Moves back up. And the bench shot is good. Eunice has got his second basket of the night.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Mirotic, a screen on James. Pangos traps in the tray.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
James in the post. On the money from 12 feet away. He has 5.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Shields. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
On the wing, James. He has 5.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, James. Good on both. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Pangos passes to Melly. 29 seconds left to play in the third. To the paint. Mirotic gets the bucket. Mirotic has got 8 points.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Fires the 3. And it's Jacobo missing. To the wing right side. Here's Pangos. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Driving inside. Out left to the wing. Intercepted. They've got James. And it's Watsara in at the 3 slot. And it's Jacobo missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Mirotic against James. Tries from 7. Mirotic's shot is off. Doing so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit.
Substitution on the court.
Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. There's a good screen. And the pass to Boythus.
Ball is controlled. Away team ball. Substitution on the court.
And here's Walker. Passes it to Lloyd. Walker taking his time here from the arc. Here's Diallo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And he makes the first.
Diallo taking 2 shots.
Diallo hits them both. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. This one for 3. They grab their own miss. Five to shoot. Low. Connects from three-point range.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
From down in the low post, it goes.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Here's Lloyd. Buries it from three-point range.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Now here's Diallo. He's guarded closely. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Pass to Hines. Nailed from three-point land.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game. And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Low. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Diallo into the lane. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And that tacks another big point onto the lead. Great N1 play showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy you're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Walker the pass to Lloyd. Stolen away. .106 left in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Gotten 4 of the 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Shoots the 3. Hits the 3.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Low. Off target from three-point range. James outside. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Screen by James. Clock at 6. Wide open. A Kobo. That's good. 7 seconds left in the game. For three, it's money from deep.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here.
Thick of things here this season, Grant. We start to get a clear picture of how these teams are going to look this season.
Yeah, B.A., this is where it really all starts to come into focus. Off-season trades have either paid off or fizzled, and squads have had time to bond and really get stronger.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's a Kobo. Knocks down the long J.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's the pick. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's a Kobo. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. The three ball. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Bonga to the paint. Here's Ibaka, and the jam by Ibaka.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Here's a Kobo. Here's the three. Hits the trifecta. He has 6.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
First quarter and about 1.5 minutes in. Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Edwards. Fires for 3. No good on the shot. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Knocks it down from distance.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And over the last 10 games, here's a look at the teams that have been putting up the most points.
And watching these two teams over the last 10 games, the one thing that you notice is how well both are scoring the ball. Seem to be getting whatever shots they want on the offensive end.
A Kobo, no good. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Back to Brown. That's Ibaka defending. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Edwards, the pass to Bonga. Fires the 3. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Out to the right wing. Here's a Kobo. No good on the 3.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Ibaka. This one for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
James outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. It's tipped. It's stolen by James. The shot won't fall. Now here's Ibaka. 5 points in the game. Takes the 3. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. The 3. And Booker pulls it down.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
With the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And stolen by Edwards. Lets the three fly. No good there.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Pass to Ibaka. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ibaka's got 8. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Into the lane.
I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Right wing. Fires the three. Drills it from deep.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Back to Walker. From deep. He buries it from 3.
Walker, a terrific competitor, more than happy to rise up and deliver payback right there. Boom!
Fires it. And that one hits the back iron.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Lloyd. No good on his first attempt of the game. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Diallo. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Lloyd. Sinks it from distance.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
There's a screen. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the 3.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Walker for 3. Offensive rebound. Shooting at about 44% so far. The fadeaway. The shot no good. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. To the right side. Lloyd. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. 6 points for him. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Diallo. Rips it home off a terrific move.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way. Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Back to Walker. For three. Second chance shot. Lloyd. Outside Walker. Diallo outside. Takes it inside. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Takes a three. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Terrific awareness that time from Walker. Nice job getting his open teammates the rock.
16 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And it's blocked. And they get it back. 4-3. The rebound by Corneli.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Obviously, the bench gave them a big lift. To credit the front office for loading up on scorers. You can never have too many of them.
And we've got the playoff pick. That's it for us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Man, you got to like what we're seeing from Serge Ibaka.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Edwards in at the 1. Bonga, pass to Edwards. There's the 3. Doesn't go that time. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. Outside Walker. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3. Walker's got 6 points.
You know, over the last couple of years, Walker has increased his three-point percentage. That sweet shooting stroke is now a lot more consistent.
Here's Bonga. Still no points. Driving in. Soft touch off the glass.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Watch tempo, watch tempo. Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Corneli. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. From the arc. Pure from three-point range. He has 6. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Pass to Akobo. Back to James. And stolen by Edwards. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
That's Ibaka defending. Pass to Akobo. Now James. And there's the screen. 6 to shoot. Out to the wing. This one for three. Fires in the triple.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Edwards against James. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Bonga. Takes a three. Sinks it from distance. Bonga's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Okobo gets the bucket.
And neither side willing to give an inch. This game has gone back and forth.
Boy, it's been fun to watch. Both teams trading shots and trading leads. Boy, it's been tight neck and neck down the stretch.
Oh, had a nice open look right there.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Edwards against James. There's a screen. Down low. Tipped. Here's the break. And it's all from three-point range. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. 54 seconds left to play in the third quarter. The three gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 9.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Pass to Ibaka. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
It's James on the wing. Guarded by Edwards. Edwards comes with a double team. And there's James from the arc. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 5 rebounds tonight. James with a steal. Fast break. Here we go.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
16 seconds left in the third. Brown with a screen. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Up 1. And don't go away. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. They set the pick. Here's James. Count it.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Fires from deep. Boy, hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Brown in the high post. Basket's good.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
I tell you what, any team will take that. If you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
From behind the arc. Drills it from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Pass to Okobo. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Defended by Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Launches a 3. That one is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's a Kobo. Tries the spin move. Lets it go from deep. That won't go. 5 for 10 from the floor.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
And there's a pick. With the drive, over to the wing. To take the lead. Hauled in by Brown. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Knocks down the long K.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game. Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. He buries it from 3.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers. I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps it was not an accident, because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
1:11 left to play in the fourth. Outside Walker. Here's the 3. That one no good. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. From deep. The rebound by Corneli. Shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Pass to Walker. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Oh, my. Turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. To tie it up. Oh, off target. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And this was an emotional win for them.
Everyone.
Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with, you look at the pace of the games today, Steve, the emphasis on shooting seems like it would have fit your game very well.
It's much more wide open offensively, Kevin. I would have loved that to have operated in a little more space. Buckets.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Pangos. Mirotic, a screen on Edwards. Pangos, and the three ball is good.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Ibaka drawing the double team. Driving the lane. Here's Balmar. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Edwards. Plays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Pangos. Edwards defending. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Now the pass to Edwards.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
First team foul.
And he drives in. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Pangos. Edwards defending. Puts up a 3. A nice shot by Pangos. Pangos has got 6.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
To the left wing. Booker outside. 6 to shoot.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. The baseline jam. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Mirotic the pass to Pangos. Mirotic the screen. Clock at 6. And the layup's good off the glass.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
First quarter of ball, just 2.5 minutes in.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Shields. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Lucic bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
He's on 4 of 5 from the field so far. There's a screen. Here's Pangos. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
1:36 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Melly with the rebound. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Pass to Ibaka. Back to Edwards. Booker with the screen for Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And that one falls from Mirotic. There's 45 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Ibaka outside. Lets it go with the three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
This is where Serge is most dangerous. Extremely confident now from beyond the arc.
Here's Pangos. He has 6 from past the arc. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. And here's the fast break. And Ibaka slams it in.
And for Serge nowadays, most of his offense comes from beyond the arc or at the rim.
Pass to Melly. Over Ibaka. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far.
14.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Here's the screen. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Ibaka's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Low. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Balmaro, the pass to Edwards. Misses the 3. Hitting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Ibaka, no luck.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Low. No good from outside. Half the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Edwards passes to Bonga. Here's Balmaro. He has yet to score. No good on the triple. Here's Poitras, and there's the drive. Lets it go from deep. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and look at the NBA's best rebounding teams for this last month.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
stop the run. Drives to the hoop.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. To the middle, here's Hines, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors on defense. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. 1:53 left in the second quarter. Poitras lays it up off the glass. Poitras has got his first bucket of the night.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
That three off the mark.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
From downtown, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Low. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And they're pushing it up. To the right side. Five on the clock. Ball stolen. There's the three. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
40 seconds left in the first half.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Takes a three. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Launches it. Sinks the triple. 6 points for him. Jacks up a three. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Very important triple there at the buzzer. That halftime deficit looks a lot more manageable when it's in single digits.
And that concludes the first half. Up 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Well, I think for the home team, they've dominated night after night, the way my teams did. We're the critics they have at the beginning of the season. Skies.
All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout so far for the home team. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bonga in at the 3 spot. Mirotic, a screen on Edwards. Here's Pangos. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Pangos has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And the dunk by Booker.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's Pangos. Edwards defending. A nice shot by Pangos. Pangos has got 4 points this quarter. Here's Balmore. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
It's stolen by Edwards. To the inside. Here's Pangos. Edwards defending. Here's Melly. It's good from long range. Melly's got 6.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Edwards passes to Balmore. Booker with this screen for Edwards. Over to the wing. It's Edwards on the wing. Driving in, and Edwards with the stuff.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Pass to Melly. Cuts off the pass. And here we go. Edwards can't hit.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Bonga pulls it in. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Balmore. There's the drive. Shot clock at 5. Ibaka for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
I love how Ibaka's developed this little pump fake. If you're the defense, you can't overreact against him.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. There's been just outrageous 64% from the field to this point. Mirotic, a screen on Edwards. A nice shot by Pangos. Pangos has got 6 points in the quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it out game.
Almaro, that's good.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
There's the 3. Bonga pulls it in.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Edwards can't hit. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Out to the right wing. Tries a 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. A tight game here in Los Angeles. Here's Booker. Out to Edwards. He takes it in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Edwards got 8 points.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Mirotic the screen. Here's Pangos. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Lucic. No good. That would have tied it. And there's the pass to Pangos. Shields. From outside, off the mark. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
They set the screen. For the tie. Trains it from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range. Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
So he gets them both. Gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Takes it inside. Lucic, covered by Mirotic. Lucic.
Ball is turned over. The ball goes to the away team.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground.
Your home team.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Personal foul. First team.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. It's stolen. They break it out, 5-on-3. Here's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. They get the rebound. From deep. Rebounded by Hall.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here he goes. On Monday and then on Saturday. First one falls for.
Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
So it's the visitors now. They've led by as many as 11 points. And he banks in the layup.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Lucic. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. He doesn't hit that one. Impressively throughout at 62%. Fast break. Here we go. It's up a 3. That one misses.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
So it's the visitors now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Poitras, the pass to Hines. The layup missed. It has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Giffey sinks the triple.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Out to the right wing. Five on the clock. Off with the layup. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
How are
figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the final quarter. Traps in the tray.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
With the drive.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. In both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Wasted no time on that one.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. .05 left in the fourth. Lucic. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So it gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Giffey. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments. That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lucic, shot clock at 6. It's good! 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ballgame.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
And down the stretch. Of a long regular season here, Grant. This is where teams' training staffs earn their keep.
Absolutely. I mean, teams are so much more advanced than they were when I came into the league. The science, the technology, of course, the medical care, all of it being applied at the highest of levels.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Akobo, no good. Pass to Pangos. There's a screen. Puts it up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's Akobo, currently averaging 5 points a game. The shot misses. First quarter of play, a minute in. Pass to Mirotic. James with a steal. And here comes the break. Shot clock at 6. Gets a very good look and converts.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Inside. Pass to Pangos. There's the steal. He's got a clear path. He goes up and slams. Dunk by James.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Mirotic, defended by Brown. And down it goes. 2 points. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Akobo. All alone. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
They set the screen. Here's Pangos. It's the trifecta. Pangos has got 5 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Akobo. Jacks up a 3. Melly with a rebound.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He can't get the first one.
Shooting for the away team.
Good on the second one.
At the line for 3.
And he nails the third. And here's James, averaging around 6 a game. Here's Akobo, and the 3 off target.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Pass to Pangos. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8 points now.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Here's Akobo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Akobo. 2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Second team foul.
Here's Pangos. Give him 8. Driving inside. Pass to Melly. Drew on the 14-footer.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
James goes in. Lays it up and banks it in. James has gotten his second bucket.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Here's Pangos. Checked by James. Here he goes. He's off on the layup.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside, Brown. Brown with a screen. Just 5 to shoot. He drops it from range. 8 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Pangos. Here's Melly. No good on the buzzer beater. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook that, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Walker for 3. Connects from downtown. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Making enough threes to keep the D honest. Walker isn't a guy you leave alone.
That one goes in.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And Diallo, here we go. Outside Walker. 3-pointer. Nails it from 3. Walker's got 6 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
For 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3. He's got 9.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in, and he comes up with a bucket.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Walker covering. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. There's the drive. And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Lloyd. Pure from three-point range.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
There's a screen. Pass to Hall. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of this game. And he jams it home with authority. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
3-pointer off the mark. gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. He shoots a 3. The rebound by Corneli. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Outside Walker. Launches it. Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Pass to Diallo.
The ball goes to the away team.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half. The 3 is up. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5. Tight game here in Orlando. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. They set the pick. Lloyd. Off target from 3-point range. Gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. And the 3-pointer goes. He's got 10.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And hold up. We're not going to halftime just yet. The
Previous players. They want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
Hey, everybody. What I'm really wondering is their communication defensively. They've allowed too many good looks, and that's something that can be.
And let's take a second now to see what the fan. And that's it for halftime. Thank you.
And so we wrap up the first half. Up 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, Kemba Walker has been sensational.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Hauled in by Brown. Shooting about 56% in this one. Here's Pangos. Give him 8 points now. And there's the screen. The 3-ball. Drains the triple. Pangos has got 11 points. Pangos has gone 3 for 3. Perfect so far from long range. James, a good look. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
They're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. No, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
There's the drive, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Akobo. 4-3. On target from range. He's got 5.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Goes up on the wing. He's off on that one.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
3-pointer in transition.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Here's Pangos. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. And he's good on the first of 3.
3 shots.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Counted from distance.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Pass to Melly from deep 3-point range. James with the rebound. Gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Third quarter here. 3 minutes have come off the clock. Sinks the tray. James has got 9.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Pagos. Check by James. Fires the 3. And it's Pagos missing.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Akobo. For the lead. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Here's Mirotic. There's 1:12 left in the third quarter. Takes it inside, and the layup is good off the glass.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Akobo. He's got 14. Gets the 3 to fall.
Whatever adjustments were made in half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Here's Pagos. 14 points for him. Check by James. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Akobo. Gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. And slam dunk by James.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
In transition. And he's going for the oop here. And the jam by Brown.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And the shot's good.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more 3s to stretch that defense.
James with the ball. He gets it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a great show through 3 quarters as and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's the pick. The 3. To get it again. Shot clock at 5. And another shot. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 2 on the clock. From downtown.
And I don't know why they're still shooting threes. It's not paying off for them.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Walker. He's closely guarded. To the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker on Saturday and then on Thursday. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Pass to Hall. Hey, puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Diallo passes to Walker. There's the 3. No luck on that one. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Walker covering. They set a pick. No good with the triple. And there's the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Walker covering.
I see him.
Takes the 3, sinks the tray.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. To the inside. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
And certain guys like Kemba are just made to get buckets. A huge advantage to have an option like Walker on your squad.
Connects from downtown.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
Three-pointer. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Check by James. To tie it up. Doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries. Wide open look. And right through it goes. Gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this 4th quarter. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Check by James. Clock at 6. Oh, they get a hand on it. Brown with the steal. And here's the fast break.
Second team foul.
1:21 left in the 4th quarter. James outside. Up top, Brown. Back to James. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field. Shooting it well. Around 55% for the game. Here's Hall. Launches it. Oh, he nails it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
There's a screen. Oh, he buries it from outside.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The Kobo gets the bucket.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
The three, and it's good. And now they trail by just 4. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
That one goes. Count it.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Misses there. And so the home crowd treated to a win. This one was in the balance right until the final.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming. And one thing great. You notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bonga in at the small forward position. Watsara the pass to Brown. Here's Watsara. That one a little long. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. Knocked loose. Edwards against James. Here's to Matiunas. Over Booker. Rebounded by Balmoro. Ibaka outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Don't you just love the gritty nature of Ibaka's game? This guy easily draws contact thanks to his aggressiveness.
He's perfect from the line this time. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Passes to Okobo. Shoots the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the right side. Edwards looking it over. And he converts the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it's Okobo missing.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Balmoro. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Right wing. Here's Watsara. Back to James. And he makes that one.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
The pass to Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Matiunas grabs the miss. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Brown outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. He misses the free throw.
At the line for your home team, Brown. 2 shots.
That one misses. Outside Edwards. Lets it go with the 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
Here's Watsara. Connects from three-point range.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-pointers.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the away team.
And he's good on the second shot. And he nails the third.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
There's the pick. Pass to Okobo. Lots of room. And good that time. Okobo's got his second bucket of the night. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Ibaka for three. It's hauled in by Brown. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Watsara. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Hooker the pass to Balmore. Launches a three. Buries the long-range jumper. Balmore shot 6.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Watsara. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Edwards against James. Pass to Balmore. Inside. And the dunk by Brown.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now, here is Ibaka. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, you think about the work Serge Ibaka has put in to enhance his three-point shooting. He has now become a modern NBA stretch four.
Here's a Kobo. 4-point game. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Kobo's got his third basket of the night right there. Outside Edwards. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Passes it to Watsara. Here's a Kobo. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
Your home team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
They've got James, and it's Watsara in at the three spot. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
There's the triple. Can't get it to fall. He's missed the second after making his first. Shooting an incredible 64% for the field in this game. One-on-one fast break. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Just 5 on the clock. Here's James. No-place jumper from the free throw line. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he can be devastating with that little hook shot of his.
Lucic hands it from downtown.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the three ball here in the second quarter.
Okobo, the pass to James. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Giffey misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Akobo, that's good. Akobo's got 13.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Lucic, he's covered by Brown. Fader on the way. Montreux with the rebound. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. But Trey, the shot comes out.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Three-pointer. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
James, the pass to Montejunas. Lets it go from 14. And that one drops. Montejunas has got his first bucket in this one.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
From deep, James doesn't go for him. And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. 1:10 left to play in the first half. Good on the triple. Here's James. He has 7. From the arc. Unable to get that one. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 to 10.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And the pass to Okobo. From outside the arc. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots. He missed but 3.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 9 points in the game so far.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
6-second difference between shot and game play. Pass to Brown. And here is Montejunas. James looking around. Back to Montejunas. This one for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 11. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Well, I think for the home team, headed down the final month of the season, at this point, they are who they are, a middle-of-the-pack club.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the visiting team. And that's a halftime wrap.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. About 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. They've got Cornelius. Kemba Walker is out there with Jate. And it's Lloyd in at the shooting guard. And an intentional foul right there.
really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Sinks the three-pointer.
You've got to process information quickly in the pick and roll, and Kemba Walker is more than capable.
Baca is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Baca in at the three. Edwards can't hit. It's stolen by Edwards. Booker finds Ibaka. Pass to Balmaro. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Ibaka. Beyond the arc. They get it back.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
With the break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been dialed in defensively this month.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
Diallo hits them both. 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Walker against Edwards. Ibaka with the screen on Walker. To Ibaka. Hits the jumper in space. Ibaka's got 7 points.
You simply cannot let Serge Ibaka get into a rhythm from that range. His mid-range is as good as it gets.
Here's Walker. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. 14 points for him.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
To the wing right side. Now here's Diallo. Not a lot of room. Chate passes to Corniche. Diallo inside. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Edwards can't hit. On 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hands. Got that bucket in no time at all. Arthur's got 8 points in the quarter.
That is some big-time range from Kemba Walker. The stroke is just so pretty.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Ibaka, no luck.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. On Thursday, then on Saturday.
At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Diallo. Diallo hits them both. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. No one near Edwards as he lets it block. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
There's the pick. Walker the pass to Lloyd. The 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
For the lead, Booker pulls it in. A tight game here in Orlando. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Walker against Edwards. From past the arc. Walker's shot is off. Approximately 43% in the third quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Diallo. From 10 feet out, Ibaka, no luck.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Here's Chate, and he hits it to tie the game up. Chate's got his first 2 points.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Poked away, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Three-pointer. Kemba Walker comes up with the loose ball. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Passes it to Lloyd. There's 18 seconds left here in the third quarter. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Bunga. Bangs home the trifecta. Bunga's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's a good screen. And no good in the last second attempt this time. It's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Leading by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. They've got Jate. Corniche is out there with Diallo. Then it's Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the 2-guard spot. Stripped it away. Now here's Diallo. He's guarded closely. Walker taking his time here. Right wing. Here's Lloyd. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
The pass to Belmore. Lets it go from deep, and the 3-ball is good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
Over to the left wing.
Get there.
Lucic. 6 on the shot clock.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Pass to Okobo. Launches it. Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. Lucic. There's the pick. There's the lob to the hoop. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Okobo.
Whole team foul. Montelunas. First personal foul.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth.
Get through.
Driving the lane. Clock up 2 there.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Pass to Watero. Spins. He can't get that one.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Misfires on the corner 3. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. The one misses just the 1 made. Knocked away. For 3. drains the three-pointer.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
To end the run, nailed from three-point land. Kobo's got 19 points.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Passes it to Wachera. There's a screen by Modiunis. Shot's good by Wachera. Wachera's got 6 in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
And about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Lucic carries it from three-point range. There's a minute left to play here in the fourth. Here's a Kobo. The three ball gets the three-pointer to fall.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lucic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
He rifled that one in from distance.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The three. It's not going to go for him. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was...